Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so lucky today. It's Saturday. I don't have work. It's freezing. It's something like -5, foggy, and the weather is brilliant today. I'm really so lucky that I can go out and I can enjoy the weather a little bit, not too much. I have something like 2-3 hours for me, for myself. I'm enjoying being here. I don't have actually anything specific in my mind. I am having only the 50mm lens and the CPL filter on it. I don't have anything else, only my Nikon D90 and the 50mm lens. I am lightweight. I don't want anything to restrict my movement. I just want to be free and don't have a lot of, heavy bag and 2 tripods, and I have only the video tripod right here. I'm going to make all the photos handheld, enjoying being here. But I think I have to be fast a little bit as I parked my car here and I started to take off, the camera and making sure everything is correct with the mic and the cable and something like that. I started to feel that the fog is going to disappear a little bit. So that's why I have to be a little bit fast. The weather there's a little bit of frost on the trees, especially on the highway or on the open places like this. The frost is a little bit on the grass and on the trees. So let's search together. This is actually the first photo I'm thinking about taking right here. It's so simple, as you can see. I like the fence right here, the fence of the both sides of this small path, and the tree itself, and how everything behind the tree is disappearing. This is actually the main reason of enjoying taking photos in the fog, is that when you see this scene right here without fog, it will be completely different. You will see a lot of distractions behind the tree, behind this tree I mean, and everything would look different. I think what I'm going to do in Photoshop, I'm going to clone, if I could, I'm going to clone only the electricity cable right here, this one and this one. But the fence itself, I like how the tree is on the side of the street, and yeah, I feel I want to try to take this one. What I like the most during the fog is that you don't see only let's say 200 or 300 meters, and after that you can't see what's behind. Like right here, for example, as I was walking there, I saw only these both trees and nothing behind. And now, as I'm going closer to the trees, I started to see more trees showing up, and the path is started to show up more. This is what I like the most. Like here, for example, I haven't been here before, and that's why I don't know what is behind the path, or what may I find. For example, another path or some beautiful trees with beautiful shapes. That's why I like the fog so much, that you don't know where you are going. You don't know what you may find behind these trees. And I think I will take a photo here. As you can see, the tree is so huge, and in the foreground here you see the frost on the grass. I think I will take another photo here. As you could see, I tried to take one photo right here, but what I don't like about that is that the foreground that I want to be more visible in the photo, the foreground was so far away as I took only one photo. That's why what I made is that I was trying to be a little bit closer to the foreground, which is this grass, which I like, this grass with frost. I like them to be more visible, and that's why I try to be more close to the foreground. but being close to the foreground made me not able to have the whole scene that I want with the 50mm lens. And that's one of the situations that I like to make panorama with the 50mm lens. I want to be close to something specific in the foreground, and at the same time I couldn't have the whole scene that I want. Some of you may disagree with me that you say you have only to take one photo and you have to find a way, you have to be, you know, so good in using the 50mm lens that you take only one photo and you make what you want, or you achieve what you want. But I like to play with the 50mm lens always like that, to be close to the foreground, to the subject that I want to show more in the foreground, or to be bigger in the photo and make a panorama, to have the scene that my eyes were telling me that I want to have this scene, but at the same time I want the foreground to be closer to me. That's why I like in situations like this, I like to make panorama with the 50mm lens. In this photo I didn't use f2.8, I used f4 because the foreground in the 2.8 was a little bit out of focus, and I want the foreground to be more sharp, and that's why I used f4. And yeah, I hope you like the photo. I went back to my car, I brought it a little bit closer, and I want to go inside here in this path. It's I can't see what's behind. It's a little bit, you know, disappearing, but I see a lot of trees. I think I will be able to, you know, to make the last photo of today's video. And yeah, let's search for that. I couldn't actually find something so special in this area here. The trees they look similar, and they look normal for me. I couldn't find a very specific composition, and that's why, as you could see in the last photos, I was trying to look under my feet to search for any close-up photos of grass or of small leaves with a lot of frost on them. So at the end, I want, like always, to say I hope you enjoyed the video, I hope you like the photos, I hope you enjoyed being here with me today. Thanks a lot for watching. Please consider subscribing if you are not already, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.